More. By the way, do we have people on Modra? Yes, I have one. I don't really want to go there and lose my truck. What else I need to do? What else I need to do? Probably get some napping skills by foraging on the road. Because I have, hold on, napping, level 2. Well, I have level 1 so I can do this. Yeah. It's not urgent, but... Yeah, it's not urgent. I'm not gonna do that. At least right now. So other things I have in mind is probably getting more crates, wooden crates, so I can organize my shit better. I also need other stuff for my survival run. Probably a few more bots are not gonna be unwelcome. But I was thinking something else. Of course, I'm trying to. Okay, it's supposed to be. What can I do with limestone? I think I can do that. God damn it. Okay. Napping. No, masonry. I'll pass. For the lack of information, I will pass. I should have to go and see again what I'm missing, because just by memory, well, my memory is pretty much shit, so definitely not gonna be useful. Just by trying to remember, I'm not gonna get those. Oh, thank you. The more the better. The more flint nodules, the better. That's optimal, really. Flint nodules are optimal. I can work them twice. I can make them into flint stones, and then I can make them into stone blades. Okay, auto drink is needed. That's good. Limestone. I think I can do something with limestone, but I'm not completely sure. I am more worried about clay. Berries. I'm not gonna eat those. Since I'm looking for rocks, might as well change the focus. And go into the middle of the. What's that? Oh, okay. And you can put it here. What? Okay. I'm always, I'm always up to getting some new tools, especially if they are useful. What is this? I can break that, right? Wait, seems I am already here. Might as well just go to trash because I can get stuff in here. I might get sugar beet, okay. I might get something useful. Sugar beet. You can make sugar with beets in another game in one's human. Is that possible in this in here as well? Potatoes, okay. Potato, potato. Damn, this is giving me a lot of stuff from this side. Hey, thank you. That is something I wanted. Mushrooms, I don't want those. There were some zombies around, I want to avoid them. I could kill them, but I don't want to kill them. I don't want to give a sign that I'm here, even though they can see me on the map, the big map. Like this recording? Yes, it is recording. That is recording. My English is absolute trash. What do I have here? Shit. What do I have here? More shit. Can you please let me alone? Oh, this is orange. Okay. I can make a fruit salad, or I can make a regular salad. I'm gonna just eat that because it helps with my thirst. What is that? Ah, there's plenty of those everywhere. Good. Everything going good. Everything going perfect. You just have to be careful because the moment I stop, the more likely there's one of those that are going to use scrap metal. Can you leave me alone, dude? Fucking weirdo. Tactical walkie. I'm just gonna save that. Dude, seriously, fuck off. A forge? A forged keyring? What? What the hell? Is that better than the one I have? It might. Oh, have an error. Have an error. This is supposed to be spicy. I'm asking, I don't eat spicy food, so... Especially because, well, I don't really eat food that is actively trying to kill me. I don't eat caffeine because that's a defense mechanism that basically give a heart attack for anything that try to eat. That works with insects very well, not so well with humans, but if you abuse caffeine, yes, it's gonna be a real possibility. That's pretty much why I don't drink caffeine or anything that's trying to kill me, like spicy food is also a defense mechanism. And also pain is not an acceptable thing to have. You know, I get it that the brain rewards you when the pain stops, but dude, that's very masochistic. If I want to do very masochistic stuff, I would, but I don't. I don't feel like it. Okay. I wish I could just fucking delete those. They're so annoying. Also, there's a possibility that you can find some animals in here. Thank you. I will use that. How much does that weight? This weighs 1 kilogram. 82, 85. 85. What is mine? Ah, it's the same. It's literally the same. Okay. I thought there were some better than others. What is this? Termites. Oh! Revolving peasants. What the hell is that? Okay. Make garden fork, spade head, rail spike Flank with saw. Okay. Anything readable is welcome. Especially if it's something I have not read it yet. I have not read yet. So I'm curious. Does the fucking crafted one? Does the crafted stone blade weight less than the normal one? Less than 1 kilogram? It would make sense if they do, but it might be as well just 1 kilogram, same as the normal. Might as well perfectly be. Okay, so I have my knife tool, or I not. I don't. I do or I don't. I do. Okay. Now this has been extremely good run. This is going extremely well. Extremely well. I don't want to die just because I say that, but that went extremely well. Okay, about napping. I'm still looking for level 4 so I can make... Yeah, this one. So I can make less... I can waste less materials on crude access. Can I get the bonus? Almost. Yeah, that's pretty much it. By the way, is there any animals I can shoot down and butcher? Seems I already have read that butchering. I also need a stone, so there's a stone. I'm gonna go there. No animals. It's funny that I only find like small animals. I have never found a deer, by example. There's probably have some spawn points that you can go. How much does this weigh? Because if it is less than 1 kilogram, I will do them to save space. It makes sense. You are shipping pieces of it. That will make sense that even if it's like 0.1 kilograms of a difference, it will be worth it. Because here or in my base, there's basically no difference on where to do it. Okay, good. Way better than I expected. Okay, beautiful. I'm just gonna do this. Can I look around? Yes, I can look around, that's good. I can inspect my surroundings, so I do here this because I don't really like the idea of getting snatched from behind. 0.5, that's huge. That's actually huge. What can I do with this? Anything. I don't like these. Soybeans. Okay. I can also make those, but they're a little bit more useful, the stone blades. Also, depends. It depends how much XP do they give. I like to think they give the same XP, but I don't know. See? Lapping almost level 2. How about this? Still getting ants crawling my body. Level 2. Now I just have to stick with this. Do I have a stone owl around? Because definitely, there's gonna be a lot of time since I'm going to be needing to use those stone blades. So can I just check if I have some if the stone owl is less weightless. Because if it does, I could just do that, maybe kill a zombie and left it there. Or not even a zombie, maybe a random tree. But I don't know. Hitting rock with rock meant happy. I did that when I was a kid. It was dangerous as fuck because flying. You basically, well, one of my friends, you basically throw that a large stone against another large stone and it made fucking sparks. It was definitely dangerous because there was a flying stone near some kids. That's definitely a recipe for disaster. But well, I still have all of my eyes. I still have all of my fingers, so that was 0.2. Okay. Okay, now you're talking about it. And now, wait. Does this give XP? It should have. It should have. I didn't check. Okay, so I have napping 38.25 from 38 to. Okay, it does. Okay, good. Gonna turn 10 kilograms into 3 kilograms. That's more than ideal. I have yet to find a single animal. Carving, I'm almost level 4. That's good because I can make that fucking thing, the blaster, not the blaster, the other thing. Well, you understand that thing. And I also need to go back to the warehouses and look for some sand. The more sand, the better. But I need sand for creating the structures to make foraging, no, not foraging, forging and stuff. I'm not really sure how much XP does that give me, but I'm feeling that making that other thing, this thing, it gives you more XP because the level requirement, but it might just not be a thing. That might just not be a thing. In my head, it makes sense, but probably not. I'm just happy to just clear as much space as I can. Oh, not even 3, it's 2, 0.2, I thought it was 0.3, okay, that's even better. That's even better. What is this useful though, for though? Okay, you can make some tailoring shit. Bullet. Theremin or something. Theremin? No, Ther... I don't know how that is spelled. I can just put thread. Thread. Oh yeah, that is basically just every single item on forging. Lovely. Okay, I turned 10 kilograms into 2 kilograms, so basically the best thing ever. More? More than 10? Really? Okay, I can make a spoon out of a fork out of a spoon. That's good. I want that. How many things? One more. Okay. If I have a opportunity to kill a zombie, maybe away from the road, I will. Good. I can also do that. I um I am away from society, so excuse me. I'm away from society, so hard pushing my way through level 1, 2, and 3 of electronics is not a thing. It's not gonna happen. So my best chance is just to get the books. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be fucked. Okay, enable search mode. What we have here, trash. Go back to the road. I feel a little bit comfortable here. I'm gonna keep doing this. There's also the chance that I can get some animals near the road that I can shoot and bring back to my house. Well, my shed, my not yet the complete shed. Mason chisel. Okay. Not sure if I had that already, but better to be safe than sorry. Trash now. Well, eh. Good. Got lunch. Oh. Okay. Who killed this guy? It seems recent. I'm getting paranoid, dude. Do they get cleaned out by themselves, or they are just stay there until someone is in range? And when they are in range, they are able to like despawn. Because I don't know. Stone Owl, goodbye. There's always a chance that I can get more in the future. There's basically a resource that can and it will be renewable. This goodbye. This goodbye. Goodbye. These are not heavy, but if you push it, there's gonna be heavy. Tomato seed. I shouldn't have bring my walkie-talkie. Or well, yeah, but I don't really have a contact to contact, so it is a good idea, but I kinda need people to try and contact me first. Okay, I'm gonna run past them. Up to the greens there. There you go. Anything related to stones, I want. As a secondary mission, the main mission here is just try to get some. It's trying to get something to eat, specifically anything protein rich. Hell, I even will take raccoons if I find them. Well, insects are protein, but I don't think you can get fat with eating that in this game. That is 100 grams. I'm feeling that I'm doing this way slower than it could. Well, definitely it's not optimal, but what do I know? I just kinda new. I'm very new actually to the build 42. Build 41, absolutely. I basically know a lot. There's always things that you don't really can dominate 100%, but Build 41, I'm very confident while playing that. Some of that confidence translated to this one, and I died because of that a couple of times. Because the time that the time when I died on that pool near the on the side of the church was because I was used for zombies to make noise. So it looks like the zombies do less noise in this version, and that's why I got killed a few times. And also the sound is sounding weird, you know? It doesn't sound exactly like Build 41, and that messed up my muscle memory. Aluminum scrap, that's beautiful. Is that the same thing? No, but that's equally useless. I'm gonna get stones here. Okay. Big clump of them. That's some literally more tweaks. What is this? Trash, what is that? A leak, okay. I wish, for example, will be compatible with NVIDIA. The NVIDIA panel is way more easy to record that way. I just record it with OBS, and that's absolute shit. It looks extremely weird. Big stone I don't need. To be honest, foraging up just level up by itself. I don't think I can do that. I am far away. Far away enough from them. Far away enough from them, at least. What is that? Plant? A cucumber. Okay. That has more than one use. More clay, beautiful. The more the better. Big stone, useless. Regular stone, also useless. They're useful for masonry, but I don't have that yet. You can see I have butcher 1, 2. Electrical 2 though. I might be able to, I don't know, level 1 and 2 of electricity seems like a lot of work. Seems like a hell of a lot of work. Where does this come to, by the way? Marsh Ridge, okay. Okay, that will make sense why someone just killed a zombie on the road. At some point. Another foraging? Good. What is this? A map from Muldra. Wow, this is useless, thank you. I'm gonna... Nah, I'm gonna keep this road. There's forest anyways, so if I want to stop foraging for stones, I can go to the forest and try to get anything. Another stone nodule, good. A frog, good, that's meat. That's plus 10 hunger. Or minus 10 hunger, that's the same. Clay. I cannot do anything to reduce the weight of clay. That is extremely useful anyway, so... Well, extremely. I mean, I think the amphoras are just too slow because of the openings are smaller, so that's probably why. If you insist, I'm gonna eat this, okay? I don't mind. March reached. What do you have here? What do you have there? I think in March you have like the military apartments. There you can find, aside from weapons, you can find uh, travel backpacks. Might be worth my while. It might be. If I'm careful enough. Which doesn't look like to be the case. I want to keep at least 5 more stones before I start doing that again. Kidnapping them. Almost half the level 3. That's good. Well, at 3 times bonus XP definitely shows. There's one. I'm gonna count the other ones as well. Can I get at least one? Just one rabbit? 2. That doesn't count. That's a regular stone, maybe? No. 3. Okay. It's a little bit more flat at the top. I just saw them being very. No, I just confused that with a normal stone. Just now. Okay, that was 3 or 4. Maybe third. 2 more. 1 more. Train tracks. Does that have any bonuses I can use? Probably not. Can I kidnap? No, I need a surface. Which is very easy to find, so. There's one. The thing is, I'm not gonna die from hunger anytime soon, but dying from having low weight, that's another subject. And yes, I am most likely in danger of dying from low weight. So anything protein, anything fat is gonna be extremely useful. Where's that? Another frog, okay. I thought it was a magazine for a second, but magazines are not that small. Metal scrap, good. Metal scrap can be... There's a stone. Can be reduced, right? Yes, they can be reduced, but I don't think I have the materials. Not the materials, the tools. Come on, buddy, one more. One more and I will be happy. No? Okay, I gotta go. There you go. At least one stone. Not that kind of stone, but thank you anyways. No, and that's most likely gonna be some random plant. Yeah. Well, I tried. Now it's time to put some stones together. 9. Good. Let's stay here for a while. I can also do this so I don't get ambushed. Might as well just get to level 3 here and now. I need another t-shirt. Let me see what people are talking in chat. Say hi. Nobody talking all this time. Wow. That server, goddamn. And I just I'm gonna check the recipes I have unlocked. Barbed wire wrap weapon. Bone spike weapon, can't reinforce weapon. Bucket, but I don't have the level yet. Okay, so everything here just means I could do it, but not really I can make. Metal helmet. I really need duct tape. With that I can make the magazine armor that I looked at before. That was extremely lucky find though. That was extremely lucky find. Just because I decided to loot that random zombie, that's because I had it. I have it. One more, maybe more. Yeah, two more, four more. 0.5. I think I can. I need a saw for that. Well, if I find a saw, well, 1.5. A saw is 0.7, so it's gonna be literally the same weight. But if I find more than this, that's gonna be a problem. Aluminum scrap, same with this, right? Yes, same. Did I miss this? I know I just got that. 14, okay. That at least has to be some advancement. Do I need about unhappiness? No, right? I can craft, research craft this. I don't care, really. I really don't. I can just eat that. For the thirst. For the thirst bonus. You think you're not gonna develop a sadness from not drinking enough water? You definitely can catch some, like, very nasty stuff if you do not hydrate properly. I'm gonna just, yeah. I want to see around me if that's not, if that is okay. I can do. What is this even for? I'm gonna say that. Theramine? Pick thread. Yeah. Aramid, okay. Medical shear, what else I can use? A multi-tool. I have a multi-tool. Do I? I do, right? Handy knife. Okay, that's different. Same sprite, but different item. Got it. Almost level 3 on napping. Knapping, not napping like sleeping, but knapping. Was it March Ridge that had the backpacks? Might as well just be useful to go there. I can carry my weight. I can probably not die. But I don't know. Going on foot is diabolical though. But since I'm already doing it, why not? There's gonna be zombies in my way, so no need for me to worry too much about it. What can I do with nabbing tree? You can make your own saw. Okay, that's interesting. I may as well just do one now, since I have some metal stuff that I can just take apart. My only worry is how much does that weigh. Oh, alright, there's gonna be more expeditions outside of the base, so there's plenty of opportunity to bring them back. Tiny 0.5. It's better to keep the hemp dog vein in their natural position. I have acorns and I have water. I can survive, but I'm not sure. Well, it's almost 2 a.m. and I'm just standing here, knapping. Okay, I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. I think it's time for me to eat those food items that I'm not gonna be using for cooking. Okay, what can I just say about this? Knap stone chisel. Okay, that's something I need. I don't have a chisel. That's good for something. I remember it's good for something. I don't remember exactly what for, but I know that is useful. Okay, I can just start eating anything, really. Good. If I reach level 4 with this stupid tactic, I'm gonna be happy. The tactic being just forage, and I'm not gonna pick that. That it's that is heavy. Okay, I'm healthy again. I want a single? Well, I can also make a steak, but a single tree branch. Can you do this for me? No, look how it is expanded like an asshole, dude. Now this is how you do it. Bullshit. Is that it, right? Tree branch, that's it. Okay, so for that I need, I think, a stone. I need a big stone, just like the one I was before. I need a surface. There's one. Tree branch, right? I left it on the floor. God, well. Huh? I'm supposed to have them? What? I don't understand. I'm going to relog just in case. Because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna just put here. And maybe... Where is it? Where? This one. Okay. Weird. Okay. I was just checking the Discord and I didn't really feel comfortable sharing something that might compromise my leisure. Not compromising like I'm a criminal or anything, but maybe a phone number or something. And the chances are that nobody is going to care, but I care. And that's good because when you care, less accidents happen. So that's always good. Minimize the risk of some stupid bullshit happening. How much time have we been recording this one though? 46 minutes, okay. It doesn't matter, nobody's gonna watch this anyways. Okay. Do I or do I not have that? I don't. Okay, here's one. Can I please have it? Yes. Now I have a surface. Can I make I need that first. I was gonna do that anyway, so... Supreme victory. Almost 4 AM, damn, that 1 hour cycle is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. That's just ridiculously short. Okay, I can just make... Where is my saw? I don't have the recipe. Really? Okay. That definitely makes sense, but that's bullshit. And I think everyone can just agree with that. That that's complete bullshit. Okay, I gotta get at least more of those. Let's go back. How much until I get to March reached? A lot, quite a lot, and this is where I want to go. Might as well be worth just going. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with my car, dude. This is too much. That is too much of a walk. Is there anything else I can optimize? Thank you. I do want stones. Thank you. Each time I'm closer to the fucking... Each time I'm closer to level 4. And by then I can make better access to make less trips to find wood. There's a regular ass rock. Regular. $98. Almost 100. That's a lot. That's a slug? No, not a slug. It's a leech. The summation straw. I think it's the same that I had when I think it's the same one that I came across earlier. Bell pepper. That's very good for eating. Well, for making the I don't know how you call it in English, but el sofrito. You put oil, then you put wait it to warm a little, then you put garlic on fucking slices. What is this? No, slices. Then you put bell pepper. Then you put some. I like to scratch a little. Well, not a little, a lot of carrot, and then you can put the meat there. Chicken, turkey, beef, anything. Well, I don't think about beef. I just done that with chicken and also turkey. Then you seal it. That's it. You can add the condiments then. I add a lot of salt, a lot of red chili powder. It's like paprika. Is well, whatever. Put whatever you want, and then the topping you can have like even more carrot. You can have potatoes. You can have anything you like. Really, you just have to be. You only need to take in account that the flavor is gonna be infused deeper. So maybe not onions, but if you really like onions, go for it, I guess. I don't really like onions, so that's why I'm not. I don't want to. I wouldn't want to do that. But it tastes good, especially on. Well, especially in turkey, because turkey is kind of like flavorless for me. Yes, call me crazy. I think chicken is better than turkey. I just the last time I did it, I did like a turkey breast, the whole turkey breast. I split it in four, made the seal and all, and I just put a lot of carrot in the end. So basically, the meat was just pure carrot, and which is fine because honestly, I don't really like the taste of turkey. So that turkey tasting like carrot was a win for me. Was definitely a win. Everything seems so slow because it is slow. Hold on, I need to bring two stones together and make magic. I like how every I like how everyone is having fun making loot runs and killing zombies and stuff, and I'm just walking around the road picking up stones. Big Project Zombies gameplay. Lovely. I'm making myself stronger? Question mark? 9,000 over 30k. Okay, that's eh. It will be. It will be. I will level up eventually. I need at least one of this because this is useful for something. I remember one guy just asking me to make one of these for him, and I give them two, and I didn't have one for myself because it was important. Maybe it's for masonry. Maybe I don't know. I'm just gonna keep that on my inventory just in case, because I don't want to be that guy that loses an opportunity just because it didn't remember that that was actually important. How much is my napping skill? Wow. Wowzers, that seems like a lot. Napping. Do I have level 4 napping on my device, or just that is something else? I have no napping skill. That was masonry that I was thinking about. One stone schnitzel, no, chisel. That is another thing. 77 weight. I have a hole on my shirt. Great. How much does that weigh? Just to know. 1 kilogram. That's a lot. Okay, so I think that is gonna give me a clue of what is this useful for. Stone chisel. Chisel. What do you chisel? Well, stone. You can chisel stone. What do you need? Oh, maybe for the level 4 large flat stone. You maybe need a chisel for that. Okay, what is it gonna be? Larp snap stone drill. Stone drill. Okay. I don't know if that's optimal for like the max level of napping you could get. Hopefully yes, most likely not. Okay, so I got to go home, then go to March Ridge. Maybe get lucky with the fucking military apartment complex. There's at least one that I can choose, right? There's absolutely no way that that place is absolutely wrecked when I go there. You just cannot. These guys are complete noobs. I don't think they are going to try hard that much for just a hiking back. I don't think so. I refuse to believe that. I absolutely refuse to believe that. No, I'm, I'm forgetting, but I'm having fun. This is extremely slow, yes, but I'm having fun nonetheless. Running level 3, butchering. I have yet to find another single rabbit. The last time I killed a rabbit, it was a baby one, but give me like adult quality meat. It was very stupid. Like, okay, why are you giving me this amount of meat from a baby rabbit? That doesn't make sense. I expect the same level of hunger reduction as I can find in a raccoon, because raccoons give very little meat hunger reduction, even adult ones. So it's better to just kill baby rabbits, instead of adult raccoons, because adult raccoons are just too useless. Okay, next on the plan, I gotta get rid of this thing, get a big hiking bag. That is gonna be from 23 to 27, but the weight reduction is greater. And I can also just bring 2 with me. You know, I can just one hand, and the other is going to be. I don't know, I've never done that really. I guess that's for people that have like high stats on fitness. Not fitness, no, strength. But still, that's something I never have done. Most likely because I just use that. That's okay, I'm just gonna let people know if they want to contact me through the radio. I'm going to just ping me on Discord or something. Send me a direct message. But do not abuse. Do not abuse. I'm just gonna say, I'm going to talk in the radio. Can you come in? I'm just gonna say, are you gonna say yes, or I'm gonna say no? And that's it. That's what I expect from people. Just respect my time as I respect theirs. Okay, do I have enough materials? Or no? You say to make another amphora. I mean, I have 5 here. 5 there, yes, absolutely. Okay, so this is the... My computer is gonna melt. Oh yeah, 15 minutes will maintain it. Yeah, goodbye safe houses. Embrace for impact. So, how much did I advance in this session? So, I had level 2, maybe level 1? I definitely left with level 1 at least. Okay, so since level 2... Okay, I advanced quite a bit. I did advance quite a bit, so... I have nothing to lose if what I'm taking... If my takes is my... whatever. My time... I cannot waste my time because my time doesn't worth anything. It is a bummer that you cannot infinitely add fuel to the grill I have back in home. I really want to have level 4 napping so I can build my house maybe. And with that I can also use level up carpentry, but carpentry is surprisingly high. Well, 3 times. Yes, I forget I have 3 times on XP. It did rain for a bit, right? What is more convenient, to go through here? Yeah, to go through here because it's less confusion. We also have we also have arrows in the floor that telling me when to turn. What is this? Candy corn. Okay. Are you gonna take this out? No search focus. You serve me well. What is this? Fishing net. I don't need that. I mean, you can have wire from that, but I think it's too expensive for me to use carry. Maybe not. I don't care, really. I have wire at home, and, and I don't think I really need that anytime soon. Can I go here so I can make use of both of my... Oh, hello there. Only one? Okay, I can do that. I can do only one. Steaks used to suck in build 41. But this one lasts for a lot. For a long time. Okay, I have a corpse there. I can make this. Then turn them into the other variation, the stone blades, to see if the XP difference is significant or not. I hope it's not, but if it is, just gotta make sure I'm in the right direction. Also, I also need a barrel to make fucking charcoal. Good. You're learning. I mean, this is butchering XP, right? Definitely has to be. Okay. Do you know how much XP does the regular ALF give you? Absolutely not. But if this is like 10 or 20, if this is 80, it's gonna be more than the owl, 100%. Oh, 40%, 40 points. So 20 XP. So 304, and that's gonna be 20 XP. It is 20 XP. Okay, I need to know how much is an owl. So that's gonna be half. Okay, good to know. From now on, I can just start using that. That's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. I can just correct that and make better use of my resources. That's good. Anyways, I just from now on, I'm just gonna level that up quickly. Well, quickly-er than when what? Where is the corpse? Did I kill it around here, right? Yes. Stone blade. Okay, I don't need those seeds. I fucking hate farming. I need that. Cucumber seeds. What about this? Oh yeah, definitely. Fork. Okay. Let's check. There you go, because I forget shit all the time. So wouldn't be a surprise if I messed up something again. God damn it. Go back home, get the Mars Ridge, hopefully gets cross your finger to get at least one big hiking bag, and then you go back home. Because try to go for a larger backpack. It is possible on the road with extreme luck, but yeah, that is gonna be rough. And you cannot craft those anyways. So I kid you not when I'm saying the large hiking bag is probably gonna be the best backpack I can get my hands on. Probably with commerce I can do better, but I don't know. There's a little bit of difficult choices you can do with how much. I mean, you cannot really do. I mean, you can, but listen, what I'm thinking is, okay, how much value does the silver one have? And how much value the gold one have? It's gonna be a conversion of 1 to 10? One gold equals 10 silver? Or there's just gonna be a differentiation when valuable stuff like materials and backpacks and shit is gonna be gold, but food and... Oh, hello, thank you. But food and resources that are relatively easy to find are gonna be silver. Because there is gonna be a point of, okay, I can trade you, I don't know, 500 silver coins for a large backpack, by example, and just not gonna be much sense. I think that has to be exclusive to the tier. You know, you can only buy food and stuff with silver, but I don't know. That will have to decide by each vendor because, yeah, that's how capitalism works really. If you have good prices, you can buy. If you don't have good prices, you can just risk nobody buying you anything ever. And that's the point. Like, how much does anything worth? Because I think, and as much as I hate my food getting not the recognition it deserves, I might think, hey, one one fucking animal teeth. What do you need that for? One animal, not one, one silver coin for one. I don't know, one piece of cup of food, like a bowl of food of supers, prepared food, and that's pretty acceptable, I guess. But what about the bowl? Do you craft the bowl? Do you? I don't know. I'm just saying. If you want, I'm just gonna put my prices there. If other people are willing to buy, and other people are willing to getting paid with that, it's gonna be difficult. But because what about if I just have very good prices, but the other guy wants me to pay like 10 times more than I would sell that for, you know? That's the thing. Some people don't know shit about commerce. Some people just have terrible prices and they're just excuse themselves with, oh well, that takes me a lot of time to do. Yeah, no shit. Everyone have like that struggle, but you cannot just have something extremely valuable just because it takes you a lot of time. No, you have to make a good price in basis of what you will pay for that, you know? You cannot just say, okay, 300 gold coins because I say so. Okay, you say so, but who is gonna be willing to pay you that much for something, even if that takes too much time? I still need to understand a few things. Walking down the road. I also need to organize my shit on my truck. There's the guns I pick up from the police station. What is that? Okay, thank you. I was crashing my neck. That was my water bottle. It's made out of glass because I don't trust in plastic. And also metal. I could try a metal bottle, but nah. It just doesn't give me the the bias of you take care of me or I'm gonna break. Also, you can see how dirty it is from the outside. And you can see, okay, definitely needs some like rinsing up. Putting your finger in there, cleaning the gunk. 76, wow, I'm very, very, very bad in a very bad position. Can I make... I have two kind of meats. Okay, I have two kind of meats. What else I have to make food for? I have acorns. I have... I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I have. Probably not enough. Okay, too late. The game is serving. Also, I think there's time as well, right? Yeah, definitely.